And now it's time for our fancy interview. Tonight's special guest, the Hangover Games. Here is your host, Bill.
Hey everyone, this is your host, Bill, and we are here on Fancy Interviews. Yes, the fanciest people on Let'sPlaySociety.com. We have our first guest, so be honored. We got Jake and Em from the Hangover Games. How y'all doing?
Yeah, great, man.
Hey!
Thanks for having us.
Glad to have you on board. Man, I mean, this is a huge step towards just increasing the fanciness of, you know, the Let's Play community, the gaming side. I mean, we need more fancy, and I figure that you guys, out of anybody, given your vast knowledge on beverages, are a great piece. So, without further ado, let's go into some cool questions for you. Cool, not cool, doesn't matter. First thing I really want to know, and I'm sure our viewers and listeners want to know, is how did you all start the channel, the Hangover Games? Is there like some kind of really cool, outlandish story behind it all? How did this happen?
No.
There's no cool story about it.
We were kind of like a really competitive couple, and we did all this crazy stuff anyway, so we thought, why don't we just put it out there?
Yeah, film it, put it out there.
See if any weird kind of people want to watch.
Especially Drunk Call of Duty, that's Nems,
No.
Actually, the drunk Call of Duty seems to be the thing. I mean, when did that one catch on? It just kind of naturally happened, I'm guessing.
Jake just made me do it.
You can't play it without drinking. She refuses to, so we
You
thought,
just sat in the corner watching me.
laughing, yeah. Yeah, it just kind of happened.
Oh my gosh. So, I mean, okay, so you guys evolved right into the whole Call of Duty drunk gaming craze. But I know that wasn't what you had your whole life. You had to have played something else before that. What was your game? I guess I'll start with Jake. What was your game growing up? And then I'll get you next.
Okay.
My game growing up, it was Metal Gear Solid, the Twin Snakes on the GameCube. Oh my god, I'm such a fanboy of Solid Snake. He is an absolute hero. The story, the gameplay, everything about it was absolutely incredible. Just, that's what got me into games. So,
pretty deep.
That is pretty deep, man. It's bloody Solid Snake we're talking about. How can it not be deep?
You sneaky man.
That's it. He's a sneaky, isn't he? Bloody hell.
Well, then what about you then? What did you grow up with?
Well, I remember growing up with the Sega Saturn, the original Resident Evil, and Tomb Raider, things like that kind of game.
That was some serious stuff there.
I know, I went straight into it.
Well, I mean, I guess I'm assuming that y'all have been playing all the remakes and stuff of those games as they've been coming out, right?
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah. Now, how would you compare to the original? I mean, I know that at least with Metal Gear Solid, I mean, that was just, that was in a league of its own. I mean, can any of those revamps ever live up to the hype that the original had?
If you love the game, yeah, definitely. You love it no matter what, don't you?
I don't think any of the Resident Evil's been as good as the original. Yeah. But the HD's just come out, hasn't it? So.
Yeah, you like that one, don't you? The HD remaster, the first one, yeah.
Nice. Now, have you all played that one yet on the channel, or is that kind of in the back pocket for later on?
Back pocket.
Yeah, definitely. We're just trying to get through the first part.
Well, okay. Well, then I guess speaking of the games on your channel, I guess one of your more recent ones, and this one just looked like it was a load of fun, or not. I don't know, depending on who we're talking about here. But y'all played Five Nights at Freddy's 2. That was on your channel for a little while, I know, because I guess the hype train came back around for Five Nights at Freddy's. What did y'all think of that second one? Because from what it looks like, it's extremely challenging. How did you guys handle that?
Oh man, it was absolutely horrific. I'm not even joking. It scared the crap out of us.
Well, I started on the first one, and I didn't even know what it was about. Jake just said, "Oh, play this game, it'll be fun," and left me to it, and I didn't know what it was, and I absolutely shot myself.
Yeah, there was no real strategy to it, was it? It was just play, hope you win, and carry on.
Yeah, yes. I mean, I feel like a lot of it comes down to luck. Was that what you guys were dealing with while you were recording?
It's just
luck and beer, all the way
clicking
through.
every button.
Yeah, it looks like it starts getting rhythmic over time once you actually start playing it, or not. I mean, because if you guys are kind of counteracting that with a little bit of vodka, I feel like it would go the other way around.
Oh yeah. We'll fight the animatronic things.
See, I don't know if we get worse or better when we drink.
I don't know. I think maybe worse because it heightens attention, doesn't it?
Is it?
Yeah. Start
I think it
focusing more.
blocks the fear.
Yeah, I guess you'll have to go back and watch and be the judge of that. So,
I don't want to.
I guess it's something that you'll never relive. Okay, fine. Well, I guess we'll take the mind off of the scary stuff, and we'll do a little surprise round here of crazy questions that were actually picked by some of our Let's Play Society members and viewers here. This is the first interview on the channel, and since we're being fancy, I figured nothing's fancier than a lightning round. Here's how it's going to work. There's no winners, there's no losers, there's no points. I don't know what the heck we're doing here, but I'm going to give you guys the choice between two things. You tell me which one you prefer.
Okay.
So I got a list of a few things here. I don't know, like maybe 7 or 8 things. So let's see how well you do, and let's see how many people you could get angry in the comments section. So,
Oh no.
are you all ready to start? Because I don't have a sound effect or buzzer, so I'll just get started with the first question after you tell me that. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Ninja Turtles or Street Sharks?
Ninja Turtles.
Nice.
The Ninja Turtles are green, man. I mean,
Sharks.
yeah, I suppose sharks. Like sharks.
We're split on that one. Next, Marvel or DC?
DC.
Marvel.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh God.
I just want to go get
Are we right together?
Everybody loses. Okay, Pokemon or Digimon?
Pokemon. Oh my God.
Something the world can agree on.
That's it.
Sorry for those 5 or 6 people. Okay. The question that most people have really wanted to know is pizza or nachos?
Nachos.
Pizza. What?
You know
Domino's
this.
Pizza. No,
No,
you know
you
this.
know
Domino's
this.
Pizza, man.
I'm sorry, you're both wrong. The correct answer is both. Next question. Crocs or Snuggies?
Crocs.
Snuggies. What? Wait, hang on. What's a Snuggie?
You don't know what Snuggies one of those blankets with sleeves.
Yeah, I have a Snuggie.
And I have 3 pairs of Crocs, so there we go.
Ooh, another toss. If we combine the two, it'll turn into Voltron or something. So, okay, let's move on then. A question that maybe you guys are pretty familiar with, judging by your actual, your whole title of your channel. Vodka or rum?
Vodka.
Rum. All the way, rum.
Right, you're gonna break us up.
All right, and obviously, because you guys are from the other end of the pond from where I'm at, we'll have 2 England-related questions here. First one, Chelsea or Liverpool?
Chelsea.
Yeah, as a Man United fan, we hate Liverpool, so Chelsea all the way.
Chelsea, okay. And the final question, and this could really get some people angry, but Beatles or Stones?
Stones, I gotta say.
Beatles.
Nah, I don't like the hair.
Well, that's it for our crazy random question thing, the lightning round. Y'all did real well.
That was awesome.
I mean,
That was awesome.
It's tough to put you on the spot like that, but I think you guys handled it really well. We'll award you, let's go with 48 points, judging by, let's see, I'm looking over at my actuary there. 48? No, 49. 49, yep, you counted the extra point there, so.
Okay.
49 points. Good job.
Yeah!
New high score.
High five, man. Woo.
We're gonna have to put that on the website somewhere. So, very good. Okay. Well, now that you guys are off the hot seat, I got a good 2 more questions for you.
Okay.
First one, I know this is probably something that's very close to your heart, but tell me about your 2 dogs. What is life like living with those 2 pugs?
Oh, man.
It's
Absolute hell. Absolute hell. They look adorable, but they are absolute little. Yeah, they wake us up at about 6 o'clock every morning. They poop and pee like I've never seen anybody poop and pee before.
But we couldn't live without them.
Yeah. We could
They're
not
the
live
best.
them. Yeah, they are the best. They're so cute.
Well,
So cute.
we see the pictures of them all the time through Twitter and on your channels. Oh my gosh, they look like they belong in like one of those dog food wrappers. They belong in the front of those.
It's because they're so beautiful.
Or they can
If
drop
that's
off at
the right word for it.
I feel like we could drop them off at PewDiePie's house or something. He'll take them too.
Yeah.
Now, how often do you guys get that comparison? Because I know a lot of obviously people are watching your channel because they like Let's Players, but when they see the pug, they're like, "Oh, you're just like PewDiePie." Well, no.
I don't think we've ever had anyone say.
No, we had a pug a few years ago, but then a few years later we decided to get 2 more. So.
Heck yeah.
I don't know really. We've never really had that comparison though, like she said, so...
Well, from one dog owner to the 2 of you guys, I mean, kudos to you, because, I know how much responsibility the dogs can be.
Oh man, we did not know, did we? We had no idea.
We just thought, dived in at the deep end.
Yeah, they're so cute, let's get them.
We don't regret it though.
Well, are you at least going to try to get them to... I guess... It would be a little difficult to get them to play Xbox, but at least start them on the NES or the Super Nintendo. Maybe
you go, man. Yeah, you go. A bit of Sonic.
They watch us, don't they?
They do watch us. Betty does, especially. Yeah. Douglas and Bay, little pros.
She loves a bit of Mario Kart, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Kind of like a backseat driver.
Yeah, she loves a bit of Bowser.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, no, that sounds like y'all are having a lot of fun, but. We'll get y'all out of here on this one because y'all have been outstanding guests.
Oh, thank you.
What are your plans coming up for the channel? Are there any cool ideas or any cool videos coming up that y'all are really excited about or looking forward to? What do you guys got on the horizon?
Well, we're actually going to be recording a video right now. What we do, it's kind of like a forfeit.
A forfeit challenge.
Game.
We've got 15 cards. And on each card there's a different forfeit, ranging from waxing strips to God knows what. What we have to do is in turns pick a card, be a drink, a forfeit, or a blank card, and that goes. There's also we've got quite a few Let's Plays to do, haven't we?
Yeah, you've got a Bloodborne montage on the way.
Oh, the Bloodborne montage. When have you ever played Bloodborne before?
Not me personally. I've seen everybody else playing it.
Yeah. Well, when somebody dies, you go into like this kind of ragdoll effect.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And there's a lot of violation to come. Let's say it's going to be good.
I'd say more defiling.
Defiling and violation. That sums it up in 2 words.
Just leave it there. You don't want to give too much away.
Yeah, no, you don't want to spoil anything for the viewers, so that's going to be something to look forward to.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Well, Jake, Nem, good luck to the 2 of you guys moving forward. I know you guys got a lot of cool stuff coming up, and again, we really appreciate you being our first fancy interviewees on the Fancy
Yeah. So, thanks for having us.
Well, thank you. I propose a toast, and
drink up. Cheers, bro. Thank you so much for having us.
For more interviews, please click subscribe below.